Hi everyone. I want to take a moment in this rising consciousness that we're in and really take a moment, because it's very real lives that we're living, and if there's anything I've learned, it's you're here for a lifetime, and yes, you might go through various changes of expansion and be happy about them, but it's not like you want to feel like you've climbed on someone's shoulders to do it. It's not like you want to feel that all that has gone before you is because it's all for you or about you. So in this moment of gradual, great upheaval and change, I want us to remember, for everyone, between our hips, right? Between our hips is this creative power source we've come to be and use and evolve into. But we would never be able to elaborate on what's in us if it wasn't for the grounding of everybody. And through the changes that we go through, we have to take a moment, pause, an actual place in ourselves ongoing that says, there have been real special people to me in a way that I would not have got to this certain age if it wasn't for them. I wouldn't have learned certain things. And sometimes we don't do that regularly because we wait really, or we don't even do it at all. We might do it on birthdays a little bit. We might do it occasionally, hang out with them. But it's like, it's very real that you have come this far. And it's very real that people have played a part. And people are not bricks, like they're not something for you to stand on and say, I have accomplished me. They are beauty, essentially. So it's really up to us as we progress forward to pause and go deep and say, I remember so much beauty that this person shared, and I became more of me because of it. And I'm saying this now because in this shift, not everyone is going forward into the spaciousness of who they can all be and we can all be. There's some of us that are going in, and it's like generational as well. Obviously the old don't go as far as what the youth are going on to, etc. But in this shift, it's also, this is like its own generational game, in a way that you're going into the shift, or you just like the way things have been. And that's soul related, so it's not like you have to work hard to change someone's mind, because they can change their own mind if they want, if they can feel inside themselves, my soul is inspired to go in a new direction, which means they're following their soul, because the soul will want to take you on different journeys and expansion. Or they came here, they've done what they needed to do, and their expansion truly is up to them, no matter what choice it is. And so I just feel like we might be going through that superficial level where, well, things get good for us, things get expansive for us, and nothing else in the past matters. When it does. If we truly take a moment for a real pause, it is what makes us, in a way, because we all share the energy, and that energy played a part, and we wouldn't be becoming more available to like our self-expression if they didn't play a part in laying that path. And path is energetic, and path is what you see, and path is all of it that you don't see. So you don't see where that person's love is coming from for you. They just love you. And you don't know where love comes that you respond with. You just respond with it. So in the moment of appreciation, that things don't just happen cheaply. They're not just there for me. I'm not just stepping on heads like stones onto my next pathway. I'm actually loved in some way, even if people can't express it. Their energy is connected to me. Yeah, so there's a lot there to it. And when you take a higher view and you sit with all the energy of like what all souls sort of, they go through in their own journey, you see that little expression doesn't mean that someone doesn't hold a space for you. It just means that their consciousness is not expanded to express it in a particular way, but yet they will play a part in your life in some way. So I just found it very important, and I'm glad this has only gone for 8 minutes. And because it's quite a powerful feeling that I needed to share, because it's a full feeling that I wouldn't be myself if the etheric and esoteric dimension of all concerned on the planet didn't play their authentic part. And I am grateful and thankful for those that do it with authenticity. That no matter who they are or what part they play in your eyes or others' eyes, they're still playing an authentic, as they can be, version of who they are. And I don't think that gets appreciated. And I don't think they might even appreciate it. So it's just nice to take a moment where you can just maybe stop and just say, you know, do I feel love unexpressed? Whether it's me like this expressing it to you to say look into your own lives, because I've allowed a little bit more. I'm always at depth, but just what the changes we're going through, it's like you see that everyone's taking different paths, and you just want everyone to know that they're playing a crucial part in being themselves, doing the best they can. Because in the end, we're all energy, and it's like, how do we leave the planet? Do we say thanks for everyone's hand? And, you know, not take it so seriously. And when we get back to heaven, we look down and we say, I did give thanks, and I did do my thanks. Like, I did do my best to say thanks to the planet by opening and being my most authentic self as much as I could, and holding the space of giving thanks to all concerned. Because there's some really beautiful grounding energies that all of us right now going into the 5D shift, and perhaps those not awake to that, but that's their path. We've all played, they've played such a foundational perspective. And there's nourishment for the earth and all concerned in that. So if you find yourself falling into a place at all in this time period that says, there's this other tapestry evolving to me, and I'm going to let it happen, that's a good thing. And connection with others, that's a good thing. Thanks everyone. Didn't think I was going to be emotional with you guys, but it really is all an emotional scale anyway. God bless. Keep sharing yourselves. Bye for now.